The country's third largest insurance company is in our backyard and growing faster than Apple. Progressive continues to live up to its name, and those who watch the company say the woman in charge is one reason why. I sat down with Tricia Griffith to learn what's in store for 2019.
We actually had a lot of celebrations last year. We hit $30 billion in premium. We hit 20 million policyholders, surpassed Allstate. It was a fun way to celebrate.
Progressive is racking up accomplishments and accolades under CEO Tricia Griffith. She started as an entry-level claims rep with the company 31 years ago.
I really had no desire to work in insurance. I went to school where State Farm is, and I was like, who wants to be in insurance? And I fell in love literally 8 months into starting here. I love the culture, I love the people, I love learning something every day, and I also knew how hard my job was. And so I really respect the hard work that all of our people, do every day, and I make sure they know that.
Griffith built a reputation for expanding and growing the company's culture. One of Fortune magazine's blue ribbon companies named a best place to work nationally and locally.
Those things, they're a feather in your cap. What else are they helpful for?
They're really helpful for recruiting, and so when you're growing, it's really helpful to have people put Progressive on their short list.
You're going to be hiring a lot of people this year.
We're going to hire 10,000 people in 2019. So we've already
amazing.
started, that recruiting machine. 2,000 will be in Northeast Ohio, and then really around the country.
You know Flo from her commercials.
It helps people save on car insurance.
But it's Griffith who's an icon on campus, taking selfies with new hires and dropping in for lunch.
My favorite part, usually I try to on Fridays, walk down here and I grab a lunch and I randomly sit with people I've never met.
How does that interaction go when you just pull up the chair?
And I'll walk up and everyone's like, oh. And I'm like, do you mind if I join you? And they're like, no one ever says no. They're always like, sure. And it's super awkward. And then in 5 minutes we're laughing and it's great. It's really a great thing.
Griffith brings a unique perspective to her role, her star rising as she juggled life as a mom of 6. This year, her youngest graduates from high school. She'll also become a grandma. Griffith is known as a forward thinker, generating recent buzz for plans to move the company's strategy team to downtown Cleveland.
The downtown will actually be an incubator. So as we think about unmet customer needs, that will be the place that we test them.
Was it intentional that they would be downtown?
Yes, we wanted it to be in Cleveland because it's our home base. And I think downtown has changed and evolved so much in the last 10 years. It's an incredible place to be.
As Tricia showed me, Progressive is a pretty incredible place to be. Its headquarters filled with art, a fitness center, and more importantly, a sense of inclusiveness and excitement.
If you can sort of fast forward, if you and I are doing this again 5 or 10 years from now, what are we talking about?
I think we're going to be a bigger company. We're going to have a culture where people want to work here, want to stay, want to have careers, and where our customers want to stay because we give them great service.
And moving the strategy team downtown later this year will be Progressive's first spot in the city since the 70s.